A quest.
We have a quest now.
To the afterlands.
オレオールを探してキン
Quest.
メルと話すんだ。
この世界の
She
人
looks
々
beautiful.
が天国と呼ぶ
Their eyes look the same. I think I'm not giving up on
オレオールにたどり着い
Wouldn't
た
she
Frieren
have
mommy theory.
attached it to her mom? Look how different the clothes are.
私はかつての戦友
I
た
think
ちと
Frieren is a half elf. And Flom is her mommy.
すまんな。長い旅路になる。
Okay, here's a question. Can Frieren die? Because if she does die, she would just go to this afterlife, right? And then she would see Himmel again.
So you're saying if she just waits long enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can she?
Will Himmel be young or old?
I don't know. Do you age there?
そうか。
Do you get
シ
to
ンメル
pick
様たちが魔王城を目指した
what
道
part
のり
of your life you
と同
appear
じなんで
as?
すね。
That'd be cool.
たった10年の冒険だよ。
Mirror.
I know.
100分の1か。
君はオートには残らないのか？
旅を続けるよ。
一人でか？
気楽でいいでしょ。
弟子を取ったりはしないのか。旅は話し相手がいた方がいい。
時間の無駄だからね。いろいろ教えてもすぐ死んじゃうでしょ。
フリーレン、人との関係はそういうものじゃない。
みんなとの冒険だって、私の人生の100分の1
Dang.
にも満たない。
Dang, man.
面白いものだ
Has
な。
anybody asked her how long she's gonna live?
その100分の1がお前を変えたんだ。
Yeah, there's no guarantee that significance is evenly distributed over
Across
the
the
lifespan.
years, yeah.
You never know which years are going to be the most
じゃあまた
impactful.
な。
Oh,
また。
that's a really good point.
I think I identify with some of what Frieren is dealing with and wrestling with. I have been kind of neglecting to live my life and be as present as I could be because of a thought of like, oh, but where will I be in the future? Oh,
Yeah.
but I'm just going to be here for a little bit, or I'm just going to be there for a little
Yeah,
bit.
you mentioned that the other day.
Yeah, and I'm realizing that that's kind of the similar issue. Like, obviously, Frieren has a much more exaggerated version of it.
Why decorate your house if you're only going to be here for a few years? Why plant trees in the yard if you're only going to be here a few years?
Because of that,
Why get to know your neighbors if you're only going to be here a
yeah,
few
I
years,
feel
right?
like I've been removing myself from a lot of the things that make life worth living, and you can't know the future. Frieren, we don't believe she's immortal in the sense that she can't be killed.
Yeah.
So even for her, she says, oh, that's only 1/100th of
I
my
know.
lifespan. What if they couldn't be the demon lord? Then it wouldn't have been.
Yeah, that's true. Then that would have been it,
Yeah.
right? You never know when that time
私
is
の
up.
人生では鈍ら。
Half her
フ
life?
リーレン様と過ごした時間
Really? So she what, 30? 40?
Oh, no,
だ
she
から
probably
もっ
means
と
like
多くなるよ。
she's been with her for half the time she's been alive. At least that's the way I read it.
Oh.
I think Fern's still young.
Yeah, I thought she was only like 15 or something.
いいですか、フェルン。これからはフリーレンの言うことをよく聞いて、
He
いい子に
trusted
して
her.
いるんで
Oh,
すよ。
so much.
So that says a lot
さ
about
もない
Frieren.
と。
さもないと
死んだ後に化けています。
ハイター様、私が悪い子になれば化けて出てきてくれるのですか？
You'll
ず
come
る
see
賢
me.
くなりましたね。誰に似たんだか。あなたがいい子でいたら、少し
Aww.
くらいなら化けて出てあげてもいいかもしれません。
そうですか。何？
They sleep on each other a lot. And how does she always have books on her? Is she carrying them all around? If so, where's she keeping them? Books are heavy,
Her
man.
trunk. Maybe she has a spell for shrinking books.
Oh,
That'd
that's
be
smart.
cool.
あんたら峠道を越えるつもりだろう。やめといた方がいいよ。もう何人も行方不明になっているからね。
Okay, why?
魔物でも出たの？
幽霊どもに連れ去られたって話さ。
その幽霊の見た目ってわかる？
そこまではね。気になるなら直接聞いてみたらどうだい？
Like the
Who
little
asked who? The
kids?
people who survived?
It seems like mostly just little kids except for this guy.
話をまとめると、死んだ身内や知り合いの幽霊が目撃されていて、どれも生前の姿のまま話しかけられたという人もいたようですね。
That's creepy as hell.
Really?
これはア
creepy.
ンデッドの仕業じゃないね。アンデッドは魔法で操られた死体の
ああ
総称だからね。ゾンビとかスケルトンとか。
Yuck.
That's a mummy.
でも
Yeah?
今回は生前の姿のままだった。
死体ならそうは見えない。
How many did they need to talk to
これ
before
は
she
全
was
く別の系
confident?
統の魔物の仕業だね。
Who?
It must be like an anglerfish type of thing where they use a lure.
悪趣味なやつだから出会わないように気をつけない
Ooh,
と。
really? I thought they were gonna go deal with it. Well, I mean, they're gonna run into it accidentally or on
We're
purpose.
not just heroes who gallivant around the country helping? Yeah.
村の人たち困っていました。
ヒンメルたちみたいなこと言うね。
That's not what she does. Though. She
私は
just
フリ
gathers
ーレン様
spells.
とは違っていい子なので。
まあフェルンがいいならいいか。
But she didn't tell us what kind of bad thing. I want to know what kind of bad thing we're up against.
Anglerfish with legs and lungs.
This looks beautiful.
Magical anglerfish to lure people
こ
into
こ
its
が
mouth.
最近村
Something
人が
like
消え
that.
た場所だね。手がかりは
Do you see any clues, Stephanie? I see
No.
absolutely
ここ
none.
で魔法が使われた形跡があります。幻影魔法です。
Illusion magic.
幻を利用して獲物を誘い込む魔物がいると魔法生態学の本に書かれていました。
アインザーム。
Einsam.
その種の魔物の中でも狡猾で貪欲で人しか捕食しない変色。
Well,
死者の幻影を見せて人を誘い込む。
are we gonna see Himmel?
そんなもので誘えるのですか？
And Hider for
その
Fern,
人
I
に
bet.
とって大切だった人の幻を見せるんだよ。でもアインザームが使う幻影は魔法使いにとっては脅威じゃない。攻撃魔法みたいな高密度の魔力をぶつけるだけで簡単に離散する。
死者の幻影を撃てばいいのですね。
撃てる？
当然です。偽物だと分かっているのですから。
Yeah, that's one
私
thing.
は命乞いをする先生の幻影を撃ったよ。まあ先生の命乞いは聞き慣れていたからそこまで罪悪感とかはなかった
What?
けどね。
She
だ
was
と
used
して
to
も
that?
気分のいいものじゃない。
命乞いを聞き慣れるって
Yeah,
どう
what
いう
does that
ことなんですか？
mean? We just
Thank you
glossed
for
over that. Thank
asking,
you,
Fern.
Fern. I'm glad that characters ask the questions that I feel like is
霧が
self-evident.
出てきました
And it's so funny. This show handles it differently. Like other shows just don't have the characters ask when they say something cryptic. That's,
Yeah,
like,
Fern's
needed.
like, what are you talking about?
And then Frieren just ignores her. I think that's so funny.
近いね。
It's
It's much more character
幻影
accurate.
が出てきたら迷わず撃つんだよ。
whoa, where'd you pull the staff out of nowhere from? I never noticed that they sometimes have the staffs and sometimes don't. Shoot it.
Let's see if you said you
出
would.
た。これが死者の幻影。
Bang bang.
Come on, Fern.
動揺はない。
I wonder can both of them see it? Or just because he's dear to
一
both of
段
them.
と魔法使いらしくなりましたね。あなたがいい子でいたから少し
Oh, her
だけ分けて出
memory.
ることにしました。
I don't think that.
Fern?
記憶だ。
魔法使いの道を選んで正解でしたね。あなたは
You
昔
got a blast.
こいつ。私の
At least
記
she
憶を。
recognizes that.
なんて残酷なことを。
ダメか。
Yep. Yep.
ヒンメルが出てくるんだ。
People
てっ
who are
きり
dear
ま
to
た先生
her.
が出てくるものかと思っていたけど。私も少しは変わっているってことかな。
Himmel's not saying anything. That's a.
Frieren.
There we go. What?
撃て。
そうだね。ヒンメルならそういう。
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa! Frieren,
Holy crap.
why did we have to go that
Well,
hard?
it ain't Misty no more.
Whoa!
Oh. Come on, Fern.
That is very cruel. It's so easy to say, but can you
これでこの
imagine?
峠道は安全だね。
Like your daughter.
Yeah,
フリーレンさ
Or your
ん。
mom.
あれはハイター
saying
さん
things that only they knew about you.
偽物です。
次は本物に会いに行こ
She's pretty
う。
cheery, all
私
things
たちはオ
considered.
レオールを目指しているんだから。
そうですね。
It does kind of backfire when you have complete knowledge of what's going on and still 28 years. I'm always reading it, scared it's going to say like 38.
Just jump.
I know. I keep thinking it's going to.
It probably will.
Whoa! That's a cool dragon.
巣を見て。
Like if you know about the trick and Whoa, look at all
It's a
that.
horde.
That's like you with your little dollhouse.
That's so much smarter on how to depict a dragon horde. 'Cause it's just a bunch of stuff all thrown together, like trophies of the animals that's killed. That's clever. That's good world building.
This is like you with your little miniaturized dollhouse items. Like dragons like human stuff because it's doll sized for them. Isn't that kind of funny? That magic doesn't work if the person that you care most about that's getting resurrected is somebody self-sacrificing and you're aware of what the illusion is.
Yeah.
Because the illusion works based on your knowledge
brain.
and mememories. So like Himmel's just like, dude, yeah, shoot me.
And she's like, oh, okay, sure.
場所があるでしょ。あれ探していたやつなの。
How does she know
Oh.
even from looking at it this
相
far
変わらず
away?
好きですね。でもなぜあんなところに
There's no
竜は
dissonance
魔
if
力の
the
こもったものを栄装の材料にするから
ghost of your loved one tells you to kill it.
公恐竜。
A solar dragon.
こいつは冒険者を何人も食っている。巣に当てないように気をつけて。
If she knows about it, why didn't she take it out before?
It didn't even wake up. That's horrifying. Oh, there it is. But, I mean, at a leisurely
フリ
pace.
ーレン様あまり手応えが
やっぱり竜は硬いね。
Oh,
しょうが
Frieren.
ない。逃げ
Okay,
るよ。
run.
Fern, move!
Whoa!
Whoa, damn! They draw cool monsters. Fern!
Frieren.
I can't believe you're safe. Won't it just...
飛ぶのも早いね。
Frieren.
し
Frieren.
死ぬかと思いました
Yeah, definitely sister,
じゃあ
not
戻ろ
mother.
うか。さすがにこれ繰り返せばいつかは倒せるでしょう。
Please don't. I thought I was gonna die.
竜と追いかけっこなんて
Why
魔
don't you
法
just
使い
sneak
の
in
や
and
り
grab
方
the
じゃない
grimoire
よ
and leave?
素直に仲間にするか。
A companion?
What?
So she was literally just gonna brute force it because she doesn't value time?
探しているんだろう。リーゲル峡谷沿いにある村に
Stark?
シュタルクという戦士がいる。
Like Ned?
北側諸国に入るついでに
Is
広
he gonna have a direwolf?
Whoa.
A Stark in the north, Stephanie.
An apprentice to him?
Oh, whoa.
A boy?
A dwarf?
I don't know.
いい選手なの？
That wasn't really an answer. Okay, what is his
No,
big
he's
flaw?
offended she even asked that because he's the apprentice. That's how I
竜が
interpreted it.
近くにいるとは思えないほど平和ですね
そうだね。
But it's anime, so I feel like we're gonna get a Konosuba darkness type of moment where it's like, she's a crusader, but she has a
ど
kink.
のような魔法が記されているのですか
服が透けて見える魔法。
Oh, whoa.
Oh, because that's what Himmel wished he could do. He could see through clothes, remember?
フリーレン様は本当に
She
変な魔
collects the
法ばか
ones
り
that-
Ah, yeah.
And the sour grapes, one of the other party liked the sour grapes.
でも実用性はあるよ。服と認識する範囲によっては隠し持っている武器とかがわかる。
少々よろしいですか、シュタルク様がお会いしたいと。
探す手間が省けたね。
I'm suspicious.
Yeah, I'm
What,
suspicious.
he's out in the middle of the woods?
3年ほど前、あの竜が村を襲いました。
Wow, they rebuilt
Yeah, they
quickly.
really did.
Why'd they live so close to it?
そんな時に現れたのがシュタルク様です。あの方は竜を前にしても
But why would he
一
send
歩も引かず
Grandma to go
長
fetch
い
them instead
睨
of
み合い
just
の末
going
に
down?
竜は去って行きました。それ以来、あの方がここにいてくれているおかげで、我々は竜に襲われることなく平穏に過ごせているのです。
What's your first instinct? My first instinct
では
is
シュタルク様に協力してもらえれば竜は倒せそうですね
the dragon and Stark have a relationship of some kind. That's my first
Yeah,
instinct.
I was gonna say they are the same, but not if they
No, because they were
can't be
both
two
there.
places
That
at
was the
once.
first thing I thought. Like maybe he's a
強い
were
選手にな
dragon.
れるかな
なれるさ。でも戦士なんてろくなもんじゃねえぞ。
おばあちゃん
That's my theory. He knows the dragon somehow, and the dragon likes him, and that's why it has him attack the
お前らが竜に手を出してい
village.
た連中か。
He's got red hair like the
あまり
dragon.
刺激
Yeah,
される
it's
と困るんだ。
and a similar color
村に危険
jacket.
が及ぶ。この額の傷も暗黒竜と戦った時に。
そんな大層な傷じゃないでしょ。
I thought it was a shadow.
I did too.
違うねか。何者だ。
魔法使いフリーレン。
ばあちゃん、外してくれ。大丈夫。俺の師匠の知り合いだ。
This is crazy.
This
Look at
is
that wall.
crazy.
師匠、怒っていただろ？黙って出てきちまったからな。
シュタルク、なんで竜を倒さないでいるの？村にとどまる理由なんてないでしょ。
先にそっちの要件を教えてくれないか？
前衛として私たちの仲間になってほしい。まずは公共竜の討伐を手伝ってもらいたいかな。巣にある魔導書が欲しいからね。
なぜ？
ただの趣味。特に理由はないよ。
相手は公共竜だぞ。理由もなく戦う相手じゃねえだろ。
He's like, you want me to risk my life for no good reason?
おお
すごいすごい。
そうだね。私の集めた魔法を褒めてくれたバカがいた。それが理由になるかな。
くだらねえな。
でしょ？
Wait, a dragon gave him the scar on his forehead. Okay, this is my new strategy. At first, I thought maybe his sister that I made up was cursed and turned into a dragon. Now I think he raised this dragon. I think it's like his Charmander, and he's Ash Ketchum, and he raised it as a baby, and that's why he only has a scar and he's not dead. Because how would he be able to like only get that little
He said a
forehead
shadow
injury?
dragon.
師匠が連れてけって言ったんだろ。ただ、公共竜だけは絶対に倒してもらう。
I
正
think
直
it's
俺
his
一人じ
pet.
ゃ厳しくてな。フリーレン、お前なら倒せるんだな。
30秒足止めしてもらえれば確実に。
なるほど。
I don't trust
30
him.
秒か。それ、俺がやらないとダメかな。
何を言っているのですか、この人は。
シュタルク、魔物との戦闘
Is he just not that good?
ゼロだよ。助けてくれよ、フリーレン。俺だって最初は立ち向か
So
った
this
ん
is
だ
just
よ。
Zenitsu.
でも怖くて一歩も動けなか
Oh,
ったんだよ。
that's why he stood
Okay.
staring you down?
家を野菜みたいに輪切りにしちゃったぜ。人間が戦っていいような相手じゃね
I thought he was gonna be like Inosuke. I was coming up with all these elaborate ways that this is like he's part dragon, he's a were dragon, the dragon's his
No.
sister,
This
the
dragon's
dragon's
just like,
his
this
pet.
isn't worth my time.
えよ。竜の気まぐれで助かったと思ったら。なぜかその後、竜が村を襲わなくなって英雄
So
扱い。
the dragon must be something in him. Look at his hair. Look how much he stands out from literally
I
everybody
know.
else. There's a reason.
高いんだからいっぱいお食
シュタルク、
And it has an
新しい
attack
必殺技見
sense.
せてよ。
べ。もう逃げられる雰囲気じゃないんだよ。
フリーレン様、こいつは他は
Never mind. All of my
Yeah.
imaginings were wrong.
いや、こいつは竜と戦える。でき
Really?
るはずだ。
Oh, because she knows that Einstein trained him.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Why
so
did
fun.
Einstein pick him as an apprentice if he's this much of a coward? Not that I wouldn't also be a coward.
Just wondering.
Just wondering.
Well, maybe he should have fought like a slime before a monster.
Yeah.
Like work our way up. Maybe a
Start
goblin.
一晩だけ時間をやる。よく考えろ。
Do you think he
このまま
carved
じゃいけないことくら
that
い分かっている。
chasm?
I don't know. They keep showing it. He sat there this whole time.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny to me because in other videos that we've put on YouTube, we get comments where they're like, I can tell that you've watched this because you guessed everything. And we were like, we guessed nothing right. And this is evidence.
And
We're
not
never
guessing.
right.
I
We're
don't
never,
know.
ever right. Like our theories are never, ever right. So it's so
シュタルク様
funny.
に会ってきたんだって
Especially on this show.
いい若者だったら
あの子ったらいつもうちのご飯を美味しそうに食べてくれるからね。
They're so sweet.
シュタルク様、慕われていますね。
まあ、あいつは優しいやつみたいだからね。
優しい。
She's so
So not
unimpressed.
ようなようにしか見えませんでしたが。
ヘルンだって、初めて魔物と戦った時、それでも
I thought that they would have a thing.
小さかった頃は素
I
直に
think
可
we
愛
were
かったの
wrong.
に。
そういえばなぜ、竜はこの村を襲わないのでしょうか。
さあね、単なる気まぐれか。
No.
There has
There's
to be a
reason.
reason.
何の音でしょうか。
シュタルクでしょ。気になるなら見てくれば。私はもう寝る。
I think he carved that chasm. Oh, so maybe even though Stark was scared, the dragon could tell. You know how wild animals won't fight something that they can tell will hurt them? Bears don't want to fight dogs.
So even though he's scared to fight, he's a good fighter.
Yeah, because
so
like,
he's like Zenitsu.
Because bears don't want to fight dogs. Because in the wild, like even if you just get a little injury, it can get infected. And then if you get an injury and an infection, you're gonna die.
いい選手に
あいつは昔故郷の村が魔族に襲われた時一人だけ逃げ出した臆病者だ。俺と同じだ。
Oh, did Einstein do the same thing?
だからあいつには俺の全てを叩き込んだ。今のあいつは誰かのために戦えるやつだ。
なるほど。いい選手だ。
Just cowardly.
Whoa.
What kind of magic did he have?
So he... It's like axe explosion.
That's pretty
That's
badass.
really cool. Is it magic? How does it work? That's sick.
これは修行の後だったのですね。
Friern's so flat. Flat affect, man. Okay, so we were literally wrong about everything.
So
That's
he is
funny.
a really good fighter. He was cowardly. That's interesting that
Einstein
would take him and train him because he saw himself in him because he was a coward specifically. He's like, I'll give you power. Did he not fight little things first? Like
I know.
Being able to throw big boom is different than knowing how to deploy it strategically.
Or even knowing if it would work.
Or like, yeah, and knowing when and where and like, oh, tactically, oh, I'm going to hide here and then do it. Like
It's called scaffolding. You start with tasks that are just outside of your range of competency. Then you gradually expand your range of competency.
We could teach him better.
Not the exploding axe, but I think we could have had a program that maybe would have worked it up.
No. We would have had to find a teacher who could teach that. This is interesting.
I'm just saying, though, my favorite definition of confidence is it's just how your latest memories of what your abilities have accomplished.
Really?
Yeah, I like that definition because, why would he have confidence he can kill a solar dragon when he's never fought a monster in his life?
A slime or anything.
Because think about it, like he can carve a fissure in this cliff, but he has no idea how that would damage or not damage any sort of monster.
Yeah.
So why would he have?
To be fair, the other one just kind of bounced off the dragon.
Yeah.
Attack.
So why would he have an expectation that this cool construction technique that he has would actually damage a solar dragon?
It looks pretty powerful.
Like
it goes boom.
I think I could write him a better plan.
I think the author did great world building though to twist us like that, or I guess character building on the character.
That's fun.
They got us.
Okay, think about it, Einstein. If you had just played video games, you would know that you start with level 1 and then you go to level 2, and guess what? If you're playing,
this is more interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
He does have an opportunity. Go fight the dragon. Dragon time, baby.
Maybe.
That looks so epic, though. Like, if 1,000 years from now, they're like, what created this?
Yeah, 1,000 years from now, that's the Grand Canyon. Did you know that? Little known fact.
竜と戦う気はないのですよね。なぜ修行を続けているのですか？
俺がこの村に来た時、みんな神気臭い顔をして、竜の恐怖に怯えていた。そんな連中がさ、今では幸せそうに笑ってる。
How does the village feel about this chasm that he's been carving?
いるからこの村は大丈夫だってな。俺は何もしてないってのによ。
He's wearing bandages?
この村が襲われていないのは、ただの竜の気まぐれだ。
I think he's got to be something with the dragon.
I think the dragon could tell that he's
竜が
strong.
村を襲ったら、シュタルク様は戦うのですか？
死んだって言えさ。でもよ、この村の連中にとっては、俺は英雄なんだよ。この村の英雄シュタルクなんだ。俺が守らなきゃならないんだよ。とは言ってみたが、実際は逃げ出しちまうかもな。
I respect how realistic he is and that he doesn't have any bluster.
I probably would be like him. Like, that's scary to die for somebody, you know?
I think that it's really realistic because there's a lot of times where you're like, I'm going to act this way in a situation that I've never been in that's really high stress.
Yeah.
And I know that there's ways that I would like myself to act if I was in a crisis, but you never really know until you're there and you can just be like, I hope I'm not there.
魔物と戦いたくなくて、師匠と喧嘩した時にできたんだ。
Shisho!
Whoa!
Whoa! What is this technique? Just exploding blows?
俺に失望したんだろうさ。結局、俺は師匠
Never
に
praised
一度だって
him.
褒め
Well, no wonder he doesn't have high self-esteem. I just don't think Eisen's that kind of teacher, though.
なんだい？
シュタルク様は逃げないと思います。
I think this is a thing.
俺の何がわかる？
I don't think
微塵
so.
もわかりませんが、怖かったことを思い出したのです。
Whoa,
物が
what?
初めて戦った時
We didn't even see this.
When
What
did
the hell
this
is that? When
happen?
did this
それは
happen?
それまで
Scarecrow of flesh.
They
Disgusting.
just glossed over this.
恐怖で足がすくみ逃げ出してしまいました。
Really?
今でも
Ew.
追ってくる魔物。
That's the beast with two backs that Atella was
Miss
talking
Frieren
about.
wouldn't help
う
her.
ちの師匠もそんな感じだわ。
とうとう追い詰められ、覚悟を決めた時、体が動いたのです。
Whoa. Nice. That's the thing, man. No matter how strong you are, you have to
Like-
stay in it mentally to at least deliver your blow.
That's it. Like, just deliver the blow.
覚悟だけだったのです。必死に積み上げてきたものは決して裏切りません。
That's a
It's
nice way
interesting
to
she
say
said
it.
he won't run because I ran, and then I did it.
村を守りたいという覚悟だけはきっと本物だと思います。
I don't even consider him a coward. I just don't think he's been built up and taught correctly.
Yeah.
I think he's a
Whoa.
reasonable whoa.
覚悟。
I just think he's reasonable. Why
He's
would you
definitely a night
reasonably,
owl who
if you've
stays up
never
all night.
fought any monster, why would you reasonably expect to be a dragon?
Right?
Like, am I a coward if I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to outrun Usain Bolt? You know
Why
what I
didn't
mean?
they build him up with, like, small little monsters before just throwing him in this guy's path?
Well, Einstein also seems like he taught him by just like, bow! That's the question. You're like, hey, who are you more scared of, Einstein or
The
this
dragon.
dragon?
わかりませんが、きっと大丈夫だと思います。
Fernan Stark, ship name, Fark.
Stern.
I like Fark.
い
Where?
ませんね。逃
Did
げ
he go to take the dragon by
期
himself?
待していたんだけど仕方がない。
Well, he's got to sleep
竜
sometime.
と追いかけっこだ。
フリーレン。足止めは30秒でいいんだよな。
遅かったじゃん。
That's rich coming
一つ
from you,
約束してくれ
Frieren.
ないか？俺が途中で死んだとしても、竜は必ず仕留めてほしいんだ。
He sees that as a very real possibility. This has got to be a scary day for
なぜ
him.
村の人たちのためにそこまでするの？
俺はこの村に3年もいたん
That's
だ
a
ぞ。
long
Not for
time.
her. She's like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
長え。
Like, heck, it isn't.
He also, it said that his village was destroyed and was
Uh,
attacked and wiped out. So I bet he sees a lot of his village in this village.
Yeah.
And this is almost because he feels shamed for running when his village was attacked, even though I think that's silly because he was untrained.
yeah.
Now this is a way he can kind of
Redeem
stop that,
himself.
redeem himself or stop it from happening
Just-
again. Dragon's sister theory is officially dead, guys, since he asked Frieren to kill her.
笑うことはねえだろ。
アイゼンと同じだ。
師匠と。
Whoa. The creatures in this are so cool.
That's beautiful.
怖いの？
Oh, he has kind of a similar cloak and bandages.
あっさり認めるんだね。
怖がることは悪いことではない。
What is that quote?
この恐怖が俺をここ
Courage isn't the absence of fear, but standing up regardless of it.
Yeah.
Something like
Something
that.
like that. I know some fighters just reframe fear and they're like, I'm not scared, I'm excited. Shaking?
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
mean both. Kind of how you interpret it. It's kind of like stress is only a health issue if you interpret it negatively. Did you know that? Isn't that nuts?
That is interesting.
They've done studies on it and the
Whoa.
way that people perceive stress drives whether or not they have negative health outcomes from it.
怖かったんだな。
Maybe they'll become a dragon rider.
攻撃
That
し
would
て
be
きません
really
ね。
cool.
警戒している。やっぱり
Gonna
そうか。
breathe fire? We didn't talk about that.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, yep. Dang.
村が襲われなくなったわけだ。強い相手に自分から喧嘩を売りに行くようなバカじゃない。アイゼンがシュタルクを殴ったのは、あいつが弱かったからでも、失望したからでもない。
Holy crap.
殴ったの？
反射的に体が動いたんだ。
Was he
かわい
scared?
そうなことをしてしまった。怖かった。
Oh.
俺は怖かったんだ。
Because he's so strong.
俺の弟子は とんでもない
So it was
精
threat
神
assessment. Whoa! Dang! Broke your nails. Time to go to the nail tech.
How's he hanging on?
Whoa! Whoa! I love when they switch to the animation style. Dang! This fight is crazy.
Whoa!
Down B time. Let's go.
Super
What?
Smash time. He's like, I did my 30 seconds.
Is it dead?
もう死んでいるよ。クソババアか。
I take personal offense.
Whoa.
Do monsters just
Whoa,
decay?
even monsters decay like that? I thought it was just the demons. That's crazy.
俺が一人で竜を倒した。
よくやった。
You know, I was thinking too, he probably has such an attachment to the village. He said his master never praised him.
I know.
The village are the first people.
Praise him all the time.
Yeah, I would make me feel really attached very quickly. What if his
Yeah.
love language is words of affirmation?
Like me.
宝の山だ。
That was such interesting
全
writing.
部は持ってい
The
きますよ。
character.
I'm glad that Frieren's kind of greedy. It makes me so happy. She's an old crow. Ha ha ha.
Look at all the books.
Damn.
本当にくだらねえな。こんなものに夢中になれるのか。
宝の山だよ。
師匠はお前のせいで勇者一行の冒険がくだらないものになったって言ってたぜ。
そう。
She's like, I don't
くだら
care.
なくてとても楽しい旅だったってよ。
Better have been since it
す
was
ごい
10 years.
本当にかき氷が出てきましたよ。
うん。探索した甲斐があったでしょ。
しかもこれシャリシャリじゃなくてふわふわのやつですよ。
Side quest queen.
こんなこと
She's either, depending on the type of DM, she's either their worst nightmare or their favorite player. If it's a DM who really likes to architect and plan the plot line that they want their epic quest to take.
Frieren, why are you going off again?
If it's a DM who likes improv kid is like,
Let's go.
let's cook, Frieren. Where do you want to go
We
today?
played with DMs who are like, no, you are not going anywhere except where I make you go, and it sucks.
Oh, it's so.
別にいいじゃないか。まだ旅は始まったばかりなんだ。
人類最強と言われた南の勇者も魔王直下の七宝剣に撃たれた。俺たちだって生きて帰れるかどうかわから
I
ない
wish
ん
we
だ
had
よ。
badass titles like this.
アイゼンは辛く苦しい旅がしたいのかい？
Like Lord of the Rings style.
What a way to ask that.
終わった後にくだらなかったって笑い飛ばせるような楽しい旅がしたいんだ。
Aww.
くだらん。ところでフリーレン、シロップは？
シロップを出す。
ないの？
You're
Just the
gonna
ice for the
eat
soda.
ice? I'd be like, thanks, Frieren, but I think I'm good. I don't
Did you
need
see how
it.
long it took to make it too? Aww.
There's Granny.
The dragon's gone. Now they can all live in peace. And he could have defeated it that whole time.
Yeah.
透けて見える。
見えますが、あまり面白
But
い。
that, I mean, if you're a rational human being, that's a wholly irrational proposition. I mean, heroes are the types to do that. They'll be like, you know what? I don't know whether I can win this or not, but I'm still going to fight. But a typical rational human being, if you have X, your variable power,
Yeah.
and you can perceive that the dragon's power is like 1,000, why would you put your X against that 1,000?
Yeah, when you don't know what your X
when it's a
is.
completely unknown value.
That's very
I think
true.
that's very rational behavior.
悪かったね。面白い体じゃない。
何？
小さ。
小さくねえよ。
それで、シュタルクこれからどうする？
That was a weird.
That was,
That was-
can we watch it one more time?
What just happened?
Oh, remember?
Oh,
it was the spell to see through
that's what we
clothes.
missed.
Oh.
I didn't realize what she was talking about. Wow, I feel so stupid.
見えますが、あまり面白い魔法ではありませんね。
悪かったね。面白い体じゃない。
何？
Oh, he doesn't know.
Oh,
小さくねえよ。
それで、
Poor
he
Stark.
does.
これからどうする？
So now they just
Is
need
the
a
spell
cleric.
still
帰
active?
ってもいいんだ
Ha-
よ。
It's active forever?
Does she
師匠
turn
が
it
俺を
off?
連れてくって言ったんだろ？
You know how they say, like, oh, if you're going to be talking to someone intimidating, just imagine them without their clothes on? Fern's like, perfect. I'm
Got
so
it.
ready to ask for this raise. Or
俺も
don't.
くだらない旅がしたくなったんだ。
Yeah, we got a party. Now we need a cleric.
Regal Canyon.
Fortress City of Wall.
北側諸国は魔物の動きが活発でな。現在関所の通行
Whoa,
は
look at
認
that.
められていない。
Wow.
通れるようになるのはいつ頃になりそうで
It's
すか？
fun names.
さあな。少なくとも俺が着任してからは魔物も人も
Really?
一匹たりとも通していない。
隊長、城代がお呼びです。
すぐ行く。
That
いい
guy's
な冒険
huge.
者ども。この町でくれぐれ
so
も問
big.
題は起こすなよ。
He gave him a stinky eye. That was the eye that the teacher would give us when she had to step out of the classroom for some
あれ
reason.
は優秀な衛兵だよ。
It's nice that she respects it, but I'm skeptical.
町を守る衛兵は核あるべきだ。
Does Fern still have her thing on?
I don't know.
Because she's still looking at Stark. Hello.
この町は安全そうだし、しばらくここで待つとしよ
What
う。
are they waiting
久々にゆ
for?
っくり魔法の研究ができるぞ。宿に荷物を置いたら魔法店に行こうっと。関所が空いてないんだから、しょうが
How
ない
long's
じゃ
it closed for?
ん。ほら、ここで解散。
They're like, we're just gonna go through the checkpoint. But who's gonna stop us?
I know, Fern and Frieren can fly.
飯でも食いに行く？うん、一人で行く。
Okay.
これ、
最近では回路もダメになったって話だぜ。
This is gonna really put a delay on their 10-year journey.
動くらしいが
They keep running into
関
this.
所が開くのは早くても
2 years?
懐かしいな。ジャンボベリースペシャル。前来た時はガキだったから全部食えなくて師匠と分けたんだよな。でもこんな小さかったっけ？
そいつは坊主が
Nah, it's gotten smaller.
Shrinkflation.
そうか。俺が大きくなったんだな。ガキの頃は何もかもが大きかったのに。
Aw, even his
あれほど
master.
広かった師匠の背中でさえいつの間にか小さくなっちまってきた。なんだよ、いいだろ別に。俺の金で買ったんだぜ。
すみません。ミルクください。
あいよ。
It's kind of interesting. Do you remember Itadori from Kaguya-sama, Love
Yeah.
is War? This is like 3 different magical Itadoris on a journey together a little bit.
What?
Because they're all kind of more monochromatic in their personality.
Oh.
Like, I find them very funny and interesting.
Yeah.
But they're a lot more like flatline a little bit
Yeah.
bit more
Low,
introverted.
more low enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's so interesting to me because I keep thinking like, oh, okay, if they add another character, surely this character is going to be like Hinata from Haikyuu or something, right?
Yeah, notice how she's like, I don't eat with you. Okay, I want a glass of milk.
なんで怒ってんの？
シュタルク様。
分かったよ、半分。
そうではなくて、
She was very
この町で
formal.
2年以上待つことになりそうだと言われたら、どう思いますか？
Mr. Stark.
嫌だけど。
そうですよね。嫌ですよね。
うん。
安心しました。シュタルク様、普通だ
She
ったんで
hasn't
す
been
ね。
around hardly anybody
Yeah.
who normal.
俺なんか悪いことした？
Including herself.
関所を超える方。
Fern's social cues are a little bit off because she's
Okay.
only been socialized by a hider and Frieren.
飛んで上から越えちまうってことはできないのか？
That's what you said.
北側諸国との国境には、限界高度まで強力な結界が張られていて、
Well,
通
there
過
we
できない
go.
そうです。
It's got a maximum
So-
flying
so-
altitude like Minecraft.
じゃなきゃ空の魔物が素通りだ。仕方がない。商人ギルドに当たるか。
How dare I think I was smarter than Frieren's author? Of course they wouldn't have a little silly loophole like this. They're too clever for that. We know that. With the way they construct this whole story and world.
交易は全面封鎖。護衛をつけた対象も禁止となると、北側はよほど危険な状況のようですね。やはり情勢が落ち着くまで待つしか。
2 years?
いや、闇市は盗賊ギルドの
This
連中の
guy,
敵に
he's
は
like not gonna take no for an
さすが
answer.
にそれは危なくないですか？
大丈夫。俺って結構強そうに見えるし、はったりもうまいん
His
だ
big
ぜ。
axe kind of sells it.
悪人顔ですしね。
See, I ship it. You're not into it? I think that they're gonna get married. Oh, I thought it was the guys from the other town.
ダメか。
Aww.
次はダメ元で衛兵の詰め所行くか。 なんで？
いえ、
He's
アレク
tenacious.
様がとても協力的だと思いまして、
お前が言い出したことだろ
私以上に必死なように見えます。
う。まあ、あまり時間がないからな。ここ。
What?
We just skipped over that? What do you mean you don't have a lot of time?
小さい頃、師匠に連れられてここに来た。
Aww.
俺たちは
Dang, he
この
ran
町から
away and he was still upset with himself for running away. Look how tiny he is.
I know.
He's like 8 or something.
北側諸国に旅立ったんだ。
どんな旅だったんだ、師匠。
普段は自分のことを何も話さないくせに、勇者一行の冒険を楽しそうに語ったんだ。師匠は長い人生の中の
So here's a
たった
question.
10年の
Are we
冒
gonna
険は
find, like, did Himmel have an apprentice that we're gonna pick up?
Oh, because we've got hiders.
Yeah.
We've got Einsens.
And we got Frieren herself.
Himmel could have easily had an apprentice because over those decades.
Yeah.
きっとフリーレンだってそうなんだ。
It feels like they would have a 4-man party like they did in the first adventure. So we need one more member.
師匠はもう旅ができるような年じゃない。そんな師匠が俺を連れてけってお前たちに言ったんだ。だから俺はよ、師匠の代わりに
No.
くだらなくて楽しい
I'm
旅を
sad he didn't really
た
get
く
to
さん
say
経験
bye
し
to
て
him and they didn't get to
土産
reconcile.
話をたっぷりと持って帰らないとダメなんだ。
Is that? Oh, so it's not.
俺にできる恩返し
I was worried he was sick, but it sounds like he wants to get back in time.
あんまりのんびりしていると
To be with
Well, you might
Einstein.
run into him after 10 years. Are you planning on a 20-year round trip? Is it a 10-year round trip or 20-year
I
round
thought it
trip?
was 20 years.
なら、こんなところで足止めは
You
いけ
might
ま
run
せん
into him
ね。
in the lands when they get there in 10 years. Is
Oh.
what I'm saying.
Steffi.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh
saying.
no, Steffi, that's horrible.
Well, then you'd get to see
Oh,
him.
he doesn't know about it though yet.
Oh.
Does he? They didn't tell him the extent of what they're trying to do.
She's
Why is
running away being
Frieren hiding?
sneaky.
フリーレン様、こんなところで何をやっているんですか？
静かにして。追われてるんだよ。
That wasn't suspicious.
What did she do?
何やらかしたんだよ。
私はただ魔法店をはしごしていただけで。
Ah!
申し訳ありませんでした。フリーレン様、どうかお許しください。
I'm being
待っ
pursued.
て、すごく嫌な流れな気がする。
衛兵隊長が無礼を働いたようですな。
Who are you?
この町の城代として謝罪いたします。
いや、気にしてないよ。この人は衛兵の仕事をしただけだし、私も全く急いでなくて、むしろのんびり。
I'm in
ま
a
た北
hurry.
側へ旅立つおつもりなのですな。
She was looking forward to relaxing for a few
魔王
years.
軍の残党との紛争が絶えないと聞きます。
The Demon King's
現状は
forces are
無礼
still
とのこと
there?
でしょう。
100 years later? 130 years later?
I like how Frieren's like, actually, I'm not concerned. I just wanted to chill in this
北
city.
側諸国の民も喜ぶことでしょう。関所はご自由にお通りください。
Objective cleared accidentally.
Just because of reputation. They're giving him a send-off, too. That
That
guard
guy
is
is so
scary.
scary, man.
こんな
Who's
に
sitting
簡
down
単に通
before?
れるだなんて、初めからフリーレン様の名前を出していればよかったんじゃないですか？
So that was the secret plan all
無駄
along.
だと思っていたんだよ。ゆっくりしたかった。
She's like, I didn't want to
そ
go
れに
fast.
私、こういうのあまり好きじゃないんだよ。
So Frieren is basically just like procrastinating on the work because she
師
wants to
匠はこん
relax.
な感じで北側に旅立ったんだな。
It's like how you would hide from your parents to get to read
Yeah.
instead of them finding
She's
you
like,
and
let's
giving you
just
chores
find
to
an
do.
excuse why
Yeah.
we're inhibited.
She looks so nonplussed. Oh,
Aw. She is just remembering.
it's interesting. She's the leader of the party, and she was in the back
そうだ
before.
ね。
Yeah. That's a good call.
魔法の研究。
And it sounded like she was the one who was
まだ
deviating them from their goal the
ああ
most
あったんだぞ
previously.
あれからいろいろな
Aw. That was fun. I like this show a lot.
I really like it. I can never
It's
guess.
funny. It's like
It's
subtly
weirdly
funny.
Yeah. I can never guess where the plot lines are going to go. I thought we were going to go on an arc where we have to go and break into the northern land. And it's just like, no, Frieren.
We had a giant battle with a dragon where he killed him instantly.
It was kind of funny because, you know, like in video games, when you clear certain objectives, you open up new territories sometimes. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like we forget that, no, Frieren already beat the game.
Yeah.
So she can go wherever she wants to.
Oh, that's a cool way to think of it.
So it's almost like the game forgot that she had cleared it. Or like there was a new NPC added to the game who didn't know that the game was previously beaten. And they're like, no, you have to let them through.
Yeah, they've already beaten this.
Yeah.
Let them through.
That's so funny.
Also, we spent how much of the episode just running around trying to get through the gates, and then they're like, oh. It showed his character a lot.
Yeah.
And he's very tenacious and like, okay, we'll just keep trying. We'll figure out a way through.
It would be easy to make it feel like wasted effort, but it just feels funny.
And Frieren, somebody's pursuing me. And she's just standing there with a book over her face. It's funny.
It's very character driven, more so than I was expecting it to be.
The characters are very distinct and unusual, not like what I've like read before, or I guess watched before.
Man, it reminds me a lot of Kaguya-sama.
Oh, where the
with
characters
how strong the
so...
characters are and how much the characters drive the plot.
Yeah.
And how much you just consistently learn little kernels about each character every episode. You know, some shows you come back every episode and you're very excited to learn more about the plot.
Yeah.
Or see what happened on a specific conflict
now
point.
You're like, ooh, I want to learn more about the characters.
Yeah, I remember this show is starting to grow into that type of a show for me where I'm wanting to learn more about Hyder and Himmel, who are dead, which is really kind of sad.
I know. I'm predicting right now, guys, that Himmel's got an apprentice that they're going to pick up.
I think that's a really wise call.
Gotta be, right?
I think you're right. I never thought that. I was sort of wondering, like, this could be it. Maybe it's just a 3-man party. But you're right. It wouldn't be kind of the parallel. But the parallel would break down.
More.
They have to have 4.
Let's go find them.
The shots will be so much more impactful when they have the 4 standing in a diamond and they shift to the modern 4 standing in a diamond.
Yeah.